Oh my God, banging into things. You guys, I've been here since 9 a.m. at this in a theater, Kirk Douglas Theater. I've changed out of my costume. I'm not allowed to leave the dressing room until I am cleared to leave. They do all these zone changes and stuff like that. I did the show twice, plus a blocking rehearsal. So 8 hours, Baby Wong was on her feet doing the show. The last take, I was able to get the tears to crank and all this kind of stuff. And then I come back to my phone and we have a new Supreme Court justice. And I'm like, oh God. Oh God. So these are really bittersweet times. Like I'm looking at this theater going, wow, I get to do my show in this theater in a pandemic and share it with the world, which is totally falling apart. What the F? So, it's just crazy. And I want to thank everybody. For all of us, this has been such an emotional pandemic. This has been a really emotional time leading up to this election. For me, it's like, this is like a huge pinnacle of my career right now. This moment of getting my show filmed at Center Theater Group, like the biggest entity that could possibly present me in Los Angeles, has filmed this beautiful video, which people can enjoy. I feel so honored. And I know it has taken so many shows to get here, so many shitty shows, so many like stepping stones, so many grant applications, so many handshakes before the pandemic, and me having to push through a lot of bullshit and bitterness and people who have been mean to me or blew me off or rejected me, and so it is like an incredible moment right now to sit in this, like, wow, I got this opportunity and I feel so fucking blessed. I know, so fucking cliche, but I feel so lucky. But I'm also at the same time so like terrified for this country. That's why I did the show. That's why I ran for office, right? To begin with, was not just like, I'm going to do this crazy stunt. Because I had been doing a series of crazy stunts, and it became very clear we live in a world where we can't do crazy stunts anymore, because there are already crazy stunts coming out of the White House, coming out of people that we elect to actually take care of us and give us peace and sort of, that we're supposed to trust. And we're all in this upside down right now where we can't make art in the places we've made art, where embracing earnestness and being seriousness and compassion are actually the best tools a comedian can have. So yeah, I work really fucking hard. And believe me, for those of you who've called me lazy in my lifetime and never took it back, don't think I don't remember that shit. That's all. But I'm fine. I don't have to hold on to shit because I have the rest of this to hold on to, which is good shit in a shitty time. So anyway, I don't know. I just wanted to like say hi, Carol Choi. You have yet to see one of my shows, but guess what? It's going to be streaming. So fork over $10 and watch it. Yeah. So anyway, all of you motherfuckers, and you are people who fornicate with your mothers, you need to, all of you who are like, when are you going to stream it? You should stream it. Guess what? Friday. Is really important. If you believe in this work, if you want to send the message to Center Theater Group, yes, thank you for putting your money behind an Asian American woman artist who's been at this game for a long time, who put her money where her mouth is, or at least put her unpaid time in her schedule to run for public office and report on this experience in this time where democracy is like so fucking fragile. Even more fragile now, today, after this confirmation, and say with your $10, yeah, thank you for doing this programming. So there's a link on my timeline to where you can subscribe. And even if you don't have time to watch it, just pay for it. You get 30 days to watch it. Just press play a bunch and then go do your dishes and then come back later. I need hits, baby. I need hits. Baby Wong, I don't have OnlyFans. I have this recording of the Kirk Douglas. So thank you so much, folks, for your support. everyone has been so encouraging and loving, and that is what I've embraced. I think in the past when I've done projects, it's really hard for me to think about how bitter I am because I have had to work so hard, and how many people just completely would just say dismissive things to me, whether it's just like, oh, you should do your little shows, or just like weird adjectives I never asked them to impart on my work, right? Or like your lame shows or something that someone just threw out to me, or I didn't even fucking know me. Yeah, fuck you, you know? But anyway, I'm not gonna dwell on that. I'm gonna dwell on the people who have love for me, and I love you all, and I wanna bring you up with me, even though we're in fucking hell right now. But if, you know, if you had my back, I'll have yours. And I thank you so much. I feel like I'm giving a weird Emmy speech, but I am just so grateful. I'm so grateful for Diana, because like she was so ambitious with the shoot that we literally had 8 hours to shoot it. And like, it was like, I have like 3 versions of this head in my show. One which was with the live audience. One is on Zoom in my house, and this one for cameras. And as much as people think that that's easy to just like volley between them, it's not easy. But you know, we figured it out. It was intuitive. We figured out like how to do it, and I'm just really proud that I got through this and didn't collapse or have a nervous breakdown that wasn't scripted. So anyway, I'm sorry that we live on this planet that is going to hell. But you know what? We're going to get out and vote. We're going to fucking do this. And we're not going to stop after November 3rd, no matter what happens. We have to continue to organize. We have to continue to support each other. It has become very clear to me that artists are the ones who are picking up the slack. I know a lot of people have left the chat because I just feel like I'm just ranting right now. But we have to pick up the slack of the government, as much as we hate it and we're not being paid for it. And we have to do this work. That's what this is. Okay? So I hope that gives you something to sit with. I know this is a really kind of crummy day in what has been a very crummy last few years, but believe me, there is still power to pivot and turn this and to create communities where we can at least support each other through the worst. We can grieve through this, and we can create the care for each other that our government is not providing for us. So I will see you on Friday online when this is streaming. You got to go to centertheatergroup.org, and it's $10. So if you fucking missed my show, or if you saw my show on Zoom, you're gonna do it. All right, okay, wardrobe time. Bye.